Jesus, the Cowboy Way. A couple years ago, I was sound asleep, and that's when the Lord put a poem in my head. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't get it out of my mind. Well, I finally got up at 3 in the morning and went to the computer and wrote this poem. I did say, Lord, I appreciate the poems and the stories, but would you please quit giving them to me at 3 in the morning? This just goes to prove that God has a sense of humor and He knows when we need to listen to Him. I'm sure there's a few of you out there who have had the same thing happen to you. Do you remember when, in the middle of the night, Jesus put something in your mind or a chore that you needed to take care of right then? Here is what Jesus gave me that night. Jesus, the Cowboy Way. Country folk, cowboys, and Christ are found wherever there's horses, hats, and hay, where folks care more about people than their pickups or ponies. Country folk and cowboys find Christ in the mountains, plains, or desert, in the morning sun or a needed rain. They find Him when a newborn baby cries or a loved one dies. And when they are on their knees in prayer. Christ loves country folks and cowboys who are proud to be Americans and say howdy or pardon me, who tip their hats and show respect for ladies and their elders, who help their neighbors and say please and thank you. Our Savior Jesus Christ is never far from country folk and cowboys, where pickups and saddles are commonplace, and where people love one another, and He always forgives, even when we fail Him. Country folk, cowboys, and Christ are found wherever there's horses, hats, and hay.